Give us an intro.
Welcome to week 7 of our Dubai diary. We are at Kite Beach.
We haven't got an intro from Sarah for a while, so slightly different opening to the vlog this week. We are at Kite Beach with me and Sarah, the boys. Reggie's playing on sand that is the same temperature as fire, technically correct as well. What are you up to, mate? You're making a bath. Riley's got a cut on his leg. We're going to hear about that all day, but how are we? We are. But I feel for him. He's on sand and in salt water.
It's stinking.
So this is our first trip to Kite Beach, isn't it? Well, I guess our first trip to any beach.
Yeah.
And to put in perspective where we are, I will try and get a bit of B-roll, but I can see the Burj Khalifa there, and the Burj Al Arab is there. So this is Kite Beach. We're actually going to do a dedicated video just on Kite Beach as a quick walk around and tour. What's your initial first impressions?
Really nice. I can imagine it being so busy when it's not peak heat. But we grabbed some food, a little bite to eat, and that was very reasonable price. It was like £34.92 for 4 meals basically. Burger and chips, and chicken nuggets and chips and drinks for all of us. So I thought that was very well priced for saying that we are at Kite Beach, because we know anywhere in the UK seasidey, and prices near the beach massively inflated, but that doesn't seem to be the case here, which is great.
And in terms of what we've got coming up this week as a quick intro for the vlog.
Is it you moving, or do you keep moving, or is it the waves? Because I felt like that bit of me that it came down like this.
No, the reason for that is I was trying to move Sarah around tactically because I could hear loads of background noise. So I was trying to just shift you away from the background noise. So in terms of what we've got coming up this week, it's 1 week until the kids start school.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely crazy, to be honest. So we're in...
It's gone very fast, hasn't it?
Yeah, last week of, I guess, holiday mode before it goes into school adventure mode with them.
I'm a bit nervous.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why don't we cover that off in this week's podcast?
I think we should, yeah.
Yes, we'll talk about school nerves in the podcast. If you haven't checked that out, thumbnail is going to be here. Dubai Diary Podcast, episode 3, coming soon. Also going to drop it on some podcatchers. What's up?
It's like the way he's taking us down.
Slowly going further and further out. In terms of what else we've got coming up this week, I've got a couple of challenges now with the car. You've probably seen the vlog. We're trying to get a car. Got a couple of issues with the bank that I'll talk through in more detail when I'm not in the ocean, and put some more detail on it. We are looking at doing some more activities with the boys, so we're going to take you guys with us to Top Golf on Wednesday, which is always good fun. And we're going to end the week. Do you want to explain where we're going to end the week?
So I saw that Aquaventure, as we've got the waterpark pass, they do a sunset 6 till 10, which I believe is included with our annual pass. So we are going to check that out. Apparently they have a live DJ, all games and things, and it's the last Saturday that it is on for the rest of the year. So we're going to go and check that out, which I'm really looking forward to.
And when the boys start school a week tomorrow, it's a bank holiday in the UK. So me and Sarah have got our first kid-free day in Dubai. I'm trying to work out what to do. It's probably inappropriate to go to a local bar and tie one on. So we'll work out what to do.
We're going to go shopping.
We're not going to go shopping. We're going to work out what to do. And...
What is that? Is that... Oh my God, look! What is that? Is that a bird? Oh my gosh, did you see that then? It was like a... It looked like a swan, a dark swan. And it's just dived under the water. Now I am...
Oh my...
Don't, babe! Did you see it? Did you see that? Did you see the size of its beak?
All right, I'm now going to go and try and hunt this just to put it on the vlog.
No,
1 minute.
You can go on your own.
Sorry, I said I can go on my own. She's retreating. Okay, for the record, she's not crazy. Because I did see it. It came up and went back down, and now I'm out of energy. I can't keep pursuing this thing because now I have no idea where it is. But if anyone knows what it was like a black swan, and then it went underwater, and then it disappeared, and then probably travelled 50 meters underwater, and then came back up. If there's any bird experts in the audience, let us know what it is. You okay?
Yeah.
We got lucky actually, because it's turned out to be very windy, which is taking some of the pressure off the heat.
And it?
Yes. Shoot. What? Go get Reg. That note, if you are wondering how warm the sea is, it is like a lukewarm bath. It's only slightly refreshing. So it's Monday morning. I've done I guess, first half of the day in one coffee shop doing some work. And if the background's familiar, I'm back at Dubai Creek Harbour. I thought I'd quickly share with you one of the challenges that I've had this week, well, actually last week, in respect to the car finance that we were looking to get. So using Cars24, service has been brilliant. I paid a 2,000 dirham deposit to secure the car, and then working through the financing options. I can't remember if I covered it previously, but I was thinking I've got a £500 a month lease at the moment. If I can just get a 0% down payment on a motor, something that will just be a reasonable runabout. I mean, me and Sarah have done the nicer motors in the past. Had a Tesla and range and bits like that. And I think one of the considerations for us moving out here is just reprioritizing the stuff that we want to spend money on and the stuff that we don't. And a motor is something that we don't really care about. It just gets us from A to B. So looking for a relatively cheap and cheerful option. So getting this Geely motor and going through the financing with the company, all of that has been super simple, apart from the fact that the finance partner is Emirates NBD, which is National Bank of Dubai. And the bank that I bank with, which is WIO, doesn't allow a facility for direct debit payments. So all the financing went through really quickly and smoothly within 48 hours, apart from the fact that I bank with WIO. So one of the things I've got to do this week is open up a bank account with, I'll probably say, a more traditional bank over here, like an NBD. So I'm just exploring that at the moment to work out what the best banks are, if there's any sort of like salary transfer bonuses that you can get, because I'll be moving my salary from one bank to another just to try and capture max value. And I guess right now I'm not sure if I'm going to lose that 2,000 dirham deposit that I put down on that Geely motor. So update to follow on that. I'm now just heading over here for a bit of a change of scenery, to be honest with you. Hopping from coffee shop to coffee shop while the kids are still on their summer holidays. Beautiful view, as you can see. They've got one more week left of their summer holidays. Work from next week will get easier because Sarah can be in the living room. I can be in Riley's room that has a desk, so I don't have to keep moving about. And I'm still looking for a co-working space. I've sampled a few at the moment. I'm probably going to push a little bit harder on that over the next 4 to 6 weeks. On that note, I think I should be by the coffee shop I'm going into. I think it's somewhere around here. Let's get into the second half of the day.
This is so nice, isn't it? So we are at a place called The Pods, hence the pod that we're in. So it's at Bluewater Island. You've got a great view of the sea. If you want the sea view ones, I know they're a little bit more expensive, not sure how much, but they're at the minute, and I'm not sure if this is all the time for breakfast or just over the summer period, they have a offer on, which is 49 AED per person, which is fully redeemable in the pods. We did have to prepay, but you've got a breakfast menu here.
I'll get close to the breakfast.
Lots of options on here. So you basically have 49 AED each. But yeah, it's super nice. These are air conditioned as well, which we obviously need. I think you can comfortably, I'm not sure how many of these actually comfortably fit, but I feel like we've got loads of room in here. Definitely great for a family, a gathering.
All right, that was something special. Firstly, thank you for finding it. Total bill, and by the way, we got an extra, pancakes were amazing, so we got an extra portion of pancakes. But the total bill was 314 dirhams. So quick maths. So I think that's about £70, but it's early and I haven't had enough caffeine yet. We did end up spending about 100 dirhams on drinks and bits. So I would say for the 49 dirhams, what's your view on the whole thing?
Amazing. Special. Like, in my opinion, you'd pay that anywhere for breakfast at sort of any venue here. Let alone being inside the pod with the amazing view. Yeah, really, really special. I think I can imagine it being so nice in the evening as well, like everywhere lit up and things.
You have like a natural ability for like finding these deals. I think we need to do like a Sarah special. There's like a Sarah special. You like that?
Do you like that?
I like it. Weekly deals. You just made that. You made that seedy then. I do like it. So in terms of plan for the rest of the day, do you want to tee us up where we're going?
We are going to amongst few. So when we were here a couple of years ago during the 6 weeks holidays, we had to get the boys' hairs cut. So we got recommended a barber's, which is amazing. It's got like a cafe inside.
Best haircut they've ever had. Best
haircut they ever had. Yeah, so we're taking them there for their back to school haircut. And to be honest, depending on how it looks, if it was good as last time, I'll probably do the drive to take them there for their regular barbers rather than using
I can't remember
the one
how much
in the
this costs.
community.
Yeah, just saying that. Like, I don't know how much this costs.
It's 75 AED.
What's the community?
It was about, I think it was the same.
Oh, it's on par?
Yeah.
Oh, so awesome. Because we're going to go and work basically in the morning, and there's a coffee shop where we can work from, which is fun.
Yeah.
And also, let's walk to the boys. They're hanging in the shade. One thing that I haven't even spoke to you about, I am planning potentially something really obscene and special for Sunday that's going to cost a few quid, but it's kind of like a back to school treat for the boys. So
What?
I'm just going to leave it on a cliffhanger because we're too close to the boys. Update to follow. We normally end the vlog on a Friday night. Tonight is not Friday. Tonight is Saturday night because we may have covered it off earlier. We're at Aquaventure, which normally closes at 6, but you found us a little treat, didn't you?
Yeah.
How have you enjoyed today? Do you want to give a quick review? So I think we covered what it was. How have you found it?
Yeah, really fun. Good vibes. DJ pumping out music. It's weird to be here when it's dark. I think we got here quite late, really. Later than we wanted to. So we didn't actually queue up for any slides. We kind of used it as a way to play the games and enjoy the beach when the sand's not burning your feet.
We end up going on the Raging Rapids, which is always good fun. Played a game of tag, River Rapids. Played some beach ball with Riley. He scored an awesome goal, which was good fun. I teamed up for it, Meg the guy. What happened this week that we haven't covered off? We went to Topgolf, didn't we?
Topgolf was fun.
I don't think I even got the camera out then. I think we got a bit of B-roll there. Topgolf is good fun. In terms of price, that's like 200 dirhams for an hour, which I think is probably just a little bit short of time, isn't it? It's 300 dirhams for 90 minutes, which I think would have been perfect.
Yeah, it is different prices depending on the time you go and the time and the day. It is varied in price depending on when it is you venture out there, but all the info is on their website. But yeah, it's good fun. The boys enjoy it. We enjoy it. Beautiful at night because city skyline all lit up. Really cool.
I think I covered it last week. This is the last few days before the boys go back to school. So it's been a week full of activities. No idea what the audio's going to be like right now with music blaring, but vibes here are good. We didn't even get a piece to camera at Soul Street. I think we've got, again, some B-roll. Soul Street is a classic, good vibes, always. That's at a place called JVC. I wish they didn't change the menu.
Yeah.
Soul Street, if you ever watch this vlog, consider going back to the old menu. It was epic. Boys, walk ahead for a sec. Out of earshot. Jog forward.
Wrong way.
So, before it gets super vibey, so we're about to pass the DJ. The reason we asked the boys to jog ahead is because we have one special surprise left as a end of summer holiday, back to school special. All I'm going to say is, oh, I can't even say it because you don't know. You don't know. We had one thing planned that I got rugged on this morning, but it's worked out amazing. So, if you want to see what our most epic Sunday is in Dubai, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm super excited for the boys and you. I think it's going to be a good day out. We will wrap up on some Aquaventure Saturday night vibes. Have a good one. There you go, Reg.